I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs ranging from the low to mid 90s along the north of I-80 to the low to mid 100s over northern Kansas, thunderstorms developing over the western high plains moved to the east, possibly holding together as far east as central areas during the late evening and overnight. Storms could be severe until midnight with the main threats of quarter-size hail and wind gusts up to 60. That higher risk of severe weather is along and southwest of a line from Valentine to Kearney, where there is a slight risk of level 2 of 5. Behind a cold front, highs tomorrow through the weekend are seasonal to slightly cooler than normal in the upper 70s to the 80s for the most part, possibly a few low 90s over northern Kansas. Numerous disturbances track to the southeast and result in occasional thunderstorms tomorrow through the weekend, mostly during the late day and nighttime. Higher chances are tomorrow night and Friday night through Saturday. Tomorrow, southwest Nebraska and western Kansas are included in a slight risk of severe storms. That cooler trend holding on for a while in the long-term forecast. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures stay slightly cooler than normal this weekend through early next week. Temperatures the middle of next week through July 28th are predicted to be warmer than normal in most of Nebraska, while far southern Nebraska and Kansas see temperatures that are seasonal. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall indicated to be near normal to slightly above normal this weekend through early next week, near normal to slightly below normal rainfall in the forecast the middle of next week through July 28th. Key weather factors impacting the markets include scattered rain in the Midwest, rain slowly returning to Argentina, and beneficial drier weather for southern Brazil and northwest Europe. A surge of cool air reaches the mid-south, midwest, and northeast, with mid to late week temperatures remaining below 90 in most locations, including midwestern temperatures broadly staying below 80 late this week. Thunderstorms precede and accompany the cooler weather, with rain settling into the southeast during the second half of the week. 5-day rainfall could reach 1 to 3 inches or more in the Ohio Valley, southern and eastern Corn Belt, and southeast, with higher amounts possibly along the mid-Atlantic coast. Across the Midwest, the rains are mostly favorable for developing crops, but southeastern areas could use more rainfall. The monsoon flow of moisture remains active, with showers dotting the southwest, Great Basin, along with the central and southern sections of the Rockies and Plains. Mostly dry weather prevails in western, central, and southern Texas. Southern Brazil, that's recovering from recent heavy rainfall, causing wheat planting and development delays, turns drier this week, possibly into the weekend. The drier weather in southern Brazil also allowing for more progress in the harvesting of second crop corn. Central Brazil keeps the steady progress of second crop corn harvest going this week with mild and dry conditions. Towards central and northern Argentina, frost and mostly dry conditions were unfavorable for developing wheat last week. Rain chances increase late this week in central and northern Argentina with more seasonal temperatures, but there is still uncertainty in how widespread the rain will be. Northwest Europe, where wet conditions are making it difficult for wheat harvest, has a drier forecast the rest of the week. Just a few showers are expected in southeast Europe the middle to end of the week as temperatures remain above normal, possibly causing their drought to expand. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.